everybody, it's Lori at Pizzazz Studios. I hope you are all doing very well. I am doing a panel board today. Well, it's a canvas panel, I'm sorry, not a board. It's a canvas panel that I'm going to paint. I sincerely apologize for any background noise you may hear. I'm having a little remodeling done. So in the room next door, there's a bathroom getting remodeled. So if you hear any drilling or banging, my apologies, but life must go on. So here I am. So I wanted to share with you today this painting I'm going to create. I recently made one and I listed it, and as soon as I listed it, it sold. So I cannot, I did actually show you it in a different video, maybe a couple videos, but it was similar to this one. This is one that I did that everyone's asking me about, that I did recently. This one is all finished. I actually finally got around to resining this little cutie patootie. This is a 5x7 canvas that I painted, and I finally got to resin it. So it's all resined. That's why there's so much glare. But it's all done and completed. And this little guy, I think I might actually keep this one for myself. But I don't know. So I don't think I'll sell it. I think I'm going to keep it because I absolutely adore it anyway. So I think everyone's been asking me to show this one rather, once I resined it. So here it is. It's all resined and it is completed. So I'm going to move this aside. I'm going to do something similar. The one I sold was on a panel like this. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you. But here's another one that I have painted on a canvas that is really, 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 really pretty. Hopefully you can see this with the lighting. I don't know if there's too much reflection with all this pretty iridescent and stuff in the paint here bouncing back. But I went ahead and embellished it. So I have some bees on here. Got a little guy here. There's one right there. There's a little guy down here, if you can see that. And another one over here. This is also a 5x7 canvas. Like I said, that's like the one I just showed you. And the one that I just sold, that was completed and up for sale and sold within an hour, was on a panel like this, and I framed it. And it was just gorgeous. I will include a picture of it here in this video for you. I do have a picture of it still that I can show you. So those that have watched my other video, you'll probably know which one I'm talking about. So, here we go. What to doing today is, I've got some colors here lined up. I just went on my Facebook Live. And if you'd like to follow me, go over to Facebook, Pizzazz Studios, and you'll find me over there. I'm going to start doing live videos. I'm trying to find a way to do live videos and YouTube at the same time. I don't know of a way to do that. If anybody does, I would so much appreciate if you could tell me how somebody goes about doing that. But to my knowledge, I don't know of a way. I don't have enough followers yet to get on YouTube Live, so I'm hoping to bump that up. If you have not subscribed yet, I would highly appreciate that if you could. Like my videos and subscribe and hit the bell notification. That way you'll get notified when I upload new videos. But YouTube has a thing where you have to have so many followers in order to go live. So I cannot go live just yet on YouTube. So I can only do Facebook at this time. So I may do Facebook Lives even more than YouTube. So go to Facebook and find Pizzazz Studios, and you can follow me over there and watch those as well. So this morning I did a Facebook Live where I tested the cell activator for this painting. And it came out perfectly, so here we go. I did that just before this. I'm just laying down some house paint. I'm going to cover the entire panel with this. Now, canvas panels are interesting. I like them personally. Some people don't. I happen to like them. I think they're fun. Basically what it is it's canvas. A lot of these are good ones. They're from Frederick, so these are good panels. They're not the cheesy dollar store ones. These are nice. However, they are what they are. I mean, panels basically can be like cardboard on the back you know, with a canvas on the front. So they're not, you know, by any means anything fancy or top of the line, but, you know, you want to find the best panels you can find. I got these at dickblicks.com. If you'd like to go there, they have some great panels that you can get there. This is a 5x7, which I like to make. I enjoy making these, and then I enjoy framing them. Now, the other thing with these guys is that they do warp when you're painting because of, you know, obviously the paint and the backing, like I said, is cardboard. So you're going to get some warping going on, but there's an easy fix for that. Easy, easy. But it's not a big deal. It doesn't really affect your painting. I've done a lot of these, and I've never had an issue. And I've always got it to straighten back out, and they look amazing when they're finished. I have not yet tried to resin one, but I'm going to, because I want to do that and see what I get, see how it comes out. All right, so we got the panel covered with the white paint, so it looks pretty good. I'm looking for air bubbles. I don't really see any, but I think I'm going to just torch this real quick anyway, very lightly. Very, very lightly. All right, so I'm going to try to do something similar to the one I just showed you with the little bees on it. However, I am going to I'm sorry, I'm trying to think and talk and paint at the same time. The brain doesn't want to do all three. What was I gonna say? Oh my goodness, I don't even know. It'll come back to me. Anyway, I'm gonna use different colors. I guess that's what I was gonna say. My apologies for the brain cramp there. I'm having one of those days. So we got sap green here. I'm going to put sap green here. I'm going to try to make like 2. This is how I do my double flowers here. When I do 2 on a panel or 2 on a canvas or whatever you want to do. This is how I go about doing it. I'm kind of being messy today. I hope this comes out okay. We shall see. This is Peridot. I will list all the paints and everything down in the description box, as always, for you. If you have any questions, too, you can leave them down below, and I'll get back to you. This is light magenta. These are older paints that I've had sitting here, so I gave them a good stir and everything before I started. And I just put my arm in some paint. Oh, my. That's all right. The show must go on. This is called Snapdragon. Very pretty color. This is from Primary Element, from Colour Arte. It's Primary Element Snapdragon. That's what it's called. And this is Amsterdam Ultramarine Violet. Let's see. Copper. If there's anything you guys want to see in my videos, let me know. Please leave a comment below. Like I said, I'm going to do more Facebook Live videos as well, since I can't do YouTube Live. So I'm not going to have them all uploaded over here on YouTube. So please go over there to see them. This is the gold Decoart 24 karat gold. So pretty. I love, love, love that. And then I have a black cell activator. I'm going to put that down, blow this out. And pardon my head while I do that. I'm going to do one and then I'll do the other. I'll do this one first. Forgot to put my hair up. All right. I'm having a little trouble blowing at this weird angle without bumping the camera and holding my hair. Oh, gosh. That's all right. My hair's growing out, actually, so I'm not used to it being this long, and it's kind of getting in my way, so I forgot to put it up. Oh, well, I feel like I should have put more paint down here. I was going to say something there, but then a dirty joke came to mind, so I decided I better not say that. I didn't want to hear it in the comments. Keep laughing. I'm going to stick my face right in my paint. God. Oh my goodness. This is not coming out as I had hoped, but we're not done yet. All right, peeps. Let's see. Let's do this. I got... God. I should have put more paint. That's okay. It's all good. All good, all good. So I'm going to take a toothpick here. I'm going to see if I can get some things going on here with my petals. I do not have this up on a spinner. I have it just sitting on 2 cups. I'm not going to spin it, so there's no reason to put it up on the spinner. There's a lot going on around here today. I have 2 grandbabies visiting, and they're downstairs. I don't hear them at the moment, so maybe they're taking a nap or something. Or eating, because they're constantly eating and growing. They're very little. One of them's only 4 months old. And the other one is, let's see, 16 months old now, actually. She's 1 year old, 16 months. They are so cute. So cute. But earlier on Facebook Live, there was a little banging from the remodeling going on, and the baby crying downstairs. Of course, her mom's there. So all is good, but well, you never know what you're going to get, right? So I just went live anyway, and I'm up here doing my thing in the studio, and we got all this noise and racket, but that's okay. Everybody's doing their thing today. It's a beautiful day here. I'm in the Northeast in the United States. It's 75 degrees and sunny, and I love it. I got to go out and spend a little time outside today. However, the pollen has been something fierce this year here. Oh my goodness. So if I sound congested, that would be why. Okay. This is not turning out the way I'd like it to, but that's okay. It looks, this one I really like. This one, not so much. I'm almost contemplating doing another one down here to see what I get. Because I'm just not loving this section here. These petals are pretty, not that so much. I don't like these 2 bottom ones, unfortunately. So I'm contemplating here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another one. Hey, why not at this point, right? This is what it's all about. Kind of on the fly painting here. I'm going to edit my videos a little bit, but I don't like to edit them a lot. I like to let you see what, you know, what I'm actually getting and what I'm actually doing and all that. That's why I'm going to like the Facebook Live, I think. Because it's all true and natural, and, you know, you get what you get. I mean, nothing comes out perfectly every time. So it's fun to see, you know, what happens when things don't turn out perfectly and what somebody might do about it. So if you run across the same scenario, maybe it will help you. So like in this case, I did not lay down enough paint. I was totally like preoccupied talking and everything else. I wasn't quite paying attention. Sometimes that happens when you're doing videos too. You know, you get distracted trying to think of what to say and what you're talking about, and you got to try to explain it while you're doing it. And I wasn't thinking about how much paint to lay down when I was actually laying it down. So I should have added more, but that's okay. Let's see if we can fix this little cutie and get something pretty from it. This is the gold, so that's the last color. And I will go ahead and put down the cell activator now. I may be thinking I should have moved it up even a little higher. Laid it down a little higher, but let's see. Whatever. Well, I actually like that better, so that's a plus. Starts to drip a little bit off the side because there's no sides to this really. It's very thin. These panels, very thin, so start to drip off, but that's another reason I want too much paint on here, because I want it to not be too thick. You don't want it to crack. If you have too much paint up there, it'll start cracking and things on you, so you don't want that to happen. But this looks prettier. I'm going to see if I can blow up a little bit more here. Ooh, that's pretty. I like the way that sort of looks like it folded over. It looks like a real pretty petal. That looks nice. Good amount, a little bit of paint there. Pardon me while I just work here. I'm not really talking very much at the moment. My apologies, but I just need a second here to look at this and figure out what I'm doing. All right, this looks good. So what I'm going to do is just shape these like so. Instead of blowing, they're kind of just like the tips of the petals. So I'm just going to sort of shape it like this. Thank you for everybody so interested in that painting that I just sold. I appreciate it. You know, they are one of a kind, and once it's gone, it's gone. I had other people interested in it, but I had to tell them I didn't have it any longer, and it's sold. I can make similar ones, obviously, but nothing is ever going to be exactly the same. You know, that's the thing. So if there's something that you see that you really love, I don't advise waiting too long to make a decision on purchasing, because chances are it'll be gone. That happens a lot. Same thing with my jewelry. I cannot recreate the same ones, so like I said, you could get some colors, similar colors and all, but nothing always turns out exactly the same. The paint does have its own way of playing, so all right. So at this point, you know, I think I'm done. I think I'm going to leave this. I am going to end up embellishing this. I like the colors. The cells are really pretty. So I think it's going to look really neat once it's dried. And if when I go back to embellish it, it's going to look really cool. It's going to be pretty, pretty, pretty. So I'm going to leave this as is. I'm trying to work in some of that white there. I felt like there was too much white right there. That looks prettier to me. So that's my plan with this one. So, sorry if there's a weird glare on here. I think this came out okay though. As far as the video goes. Now, that Snapdragon to me appearing very kind of blue on my screen here. I don't know, but it's a very pretty purple. It's a strong color. So, I will admit, I'm not sure this is my favorite that I've ever done. However, it is pretty, and I do think once I embellish it, I'm going to like it a lot more. I tend to like to play with my things after I paint them. That didn't sound right, my apologies, but I like to embellish my paintings after I paint them and, you know, make different things with them and stuff. There's a big glare right there I can't seem to get rid of, but, oh, there we go. So anywho, I like this. It came out nice. This Snapdragon color is super strong. So do you like this color? I'm not sure. I think I like it. I think I like it better when it dries. I think it's going to be really neat when it dries. It has a lot of iridescence to it. So we will see. We will see. Well, anywho, thank you for joining me. Go ahead and follow me over on Facebook. It's at Pizzazz Studios. Just do a search and you'll find me. And we can have some fun with some live videos over there. It'll be fun because I can interact with you live and things like that. I'll get comments and feedback that way too. And I'm going to set this aside to dry. They are just panel board. They're not a board. I'm sorry. They're just panels. It's a canvas panel. Let me show you what I have. If you've never seen these, this is a large package of them I just got. So it is. This is the 5x7. This is a 25 pack cut edge canvas panels. The Fredericks brand. So that's what I got. Hope you can see that. So that's what I'm talking about. There was 25 in here. So this is a big package. So you don't need to buy that many. If you want to just try a couple, you can do that as well. So that's that. Leave me some comments down below, please. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I'd appreciate that if you have not already. And if you already have, I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys again real soon on the next video. I have a couple tiles that I show in a previous video to this one that I embellished. And I'm going to resin those. Actually, I have already resined them. My bad. I have already resined them, and I will show you what they look like on the next video. Okay? Or on my Facebook Live, actually. Maybe I'll do that. So, thanks. Have a great day. I appreciate you being here. Take care. See you soon. Bye-bye.